Hey guys, welcome back to Tosh Kicks. Hope you're having a great month. The month of August is a special month because some of you are getting ready to go back to school, some of you are getting ready to go on summer holidays, and obviously everybody knows you have to get your kick game right. Your sneaker game has to be on point. So last month I did a video in terms of some of the deals you can see on StockX. What I've done now is stepped up a notch. I'm looking for hype shoes. I'm not looking for, I didn't even put the Jordan 1 UNC in. I didn't put the black toe in. I'm looking for really, really good steals for crazy shoes. Shoes that at one point were Grails potentially, shoes at one point that people were really hyped about, and I got them all for a steal. The most expensive shoe on here is less than £400, right? Most of the shoes are less than £200, but the most expensive being £400. What makes this actually crazy to think about is I've got a Travis Scott, I got PE, I got an ASICS, I got Yeezy, I got all these crazy shoes. I even got New Balance as well. And I'm gonna throw in two random stakes as well. Like there's a duffel bag I'm gonna throw in and a t-shirt. There's 10 shoes, crazy prices. Every single shoe on here are fire. There's not a single shoe on this list that I wouldn't wear. In fact, I probably own most of the shoe on this list. Well, without further ado, let's go straight into it. The screen recorder is ready to go. Let's have a look. The first one I'm going to show you guys is the New Balance 2002R, the protection pack. And this is the Phantom colorway. And I put my size as a UK 11 because I think most people I think the most popular size is UK 9, US 10, but I've done an 11, which is slightly more expensive than most sizes. So for the most part, you might even be able to get it cheaper unless you have bigger feet than these. But for the most part, you get it cheaper than I am, cheaper than my size. So the first one I've gone to is the New Balance 2002R, sorry, the protection pack. And I picked the Phantom colorway because as far as I'm concerned, this is probably the most wearable colorway. At one point, this shoe was selling for $650. You best believe it. This was and it's not even collaboration, but New Balance were on the top, on the hype, and everybody wanted this shoe, and it was selling for crazy prices. You can get it for £120, right? Check the link in the comment if you like this shoe. I've got this colorway. I've got another colorway if you've seen some of my videos, and this is a great shoe to have. The next one I'm going to show you is the Nike Air Max 1, the Pata 20th anniversary chlorophyll. The fact that this shoe is £134 blows my mind, right? It's absolutely insanity that this shoe is so cheap. And I mean, it doesn't get better than this. The classic colorway, the Air Max 1 is iconic. You would wear this shoe and nobody would even bat an eyelid. They'd be like, yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. This is the sneakerhead shoe. This is a shoe for the OGs and even the young guns as well. The green hits differently. The gray is beautiful. And all for £134. I'll tell you what, it gets better, right? The next one I'm going to show you is the Jordan 4 White Cement, the retro from 2025. This just came out 2 months ago. You can pick this shoe up for £177 in a UK 11. And when it comes to Jordan 4s, it doesn't get better than the White Cement. Most people argue that's the best colorway. In my opinion, it's up there. Do you know what I mean? At one point I said the miniature blues are my favorite. Then I got the White Cement in hand. I'm like, you know what? It's got to be the White Cement. I can't lie to you. Fantastic shoe, right? £177. You'd wear this shoe anywhere, right? And there's no sneaker event you can wear this shoe to. There's no party you can wear this shoe to and people will look down on you because Air Jordan 4 White Cement's iconic. Do the right thing. That film, iconic. Jordan 4, incredible shoe, right? Let's keep going. Now, for some of you guys that like to shop in Shoreditch and go to Soho House, a bit more cooler than I am maybe, the Adidas Gazelle Indoor. This is the Bad Bunny collaboration, the Cabo Rojo pair. Fantastic shoe. I do actually have this shoe in my collection. I've unboxed it. This is one of the shoes I bought to unbox. I didn't plan to like this shoe, and I tell you what, I absolutely love this shoe. See, the salmon colorway hits differently. Last year they released a sail colorway and a blue colorway that went. The sail colorway was a bit more GR. The blue went off, right? But this salmon one for me is my absolute favorite, especially for the summer months. Please, guys, no, if you're going to wear this with shorts, the no-show socks, please. Don't wear the ankle, don't wear the long knee length socks with this because it's not the way forward, right? But this shoe goes well with shorts, cargo pants, even jeans, right? Absolutely love this shoe. £137, incredible, right? If you want a comfortable shoe that looks incredible and it shows you're quite cool, you're one of the cool guys, you're quite a bit more hip than the normal sneakerhead, you can get better than this, right? Here's a little wild card I've thrown in there for you. The Kors and Uniqlo and the Warhol collection. Absolutely love the t-shirt. If you've seen some of my videos, I've put this on a few times. Incredible t-shirt. It shows you down with the cool kids. It shows that you're quite cool. Love this t-shirt. Fits true to size to an extent if you like a baggy fit, otherwise you go smaller. Love this t-shirt, 29 quid. You can't go wrong. I think it's actually sold out on the Nuclear website, but the Cause t-shirt always go well. I give a small nugget here as well, guys. This t-shirt from Cause always hold their value. So in 4 years time, if you choose to sell this, you'll make your money back, I guarantee it. Anyway, let's keep moving. I've also got this Jordan monogram duffel bag, right? These sell with a splash of color is incredible. If you're going on a holiday on a little hand luggage, this is beautiful. I've got one of these, but mine is like this, the gray colorway. It's currently in Spain now because my son is taking it with him on holiday. That's how great this bag is. Quite cool. People are rocking their LV bags and all that kind of stuff. You're carrying the Jordan bag that looks incredible. 93 quid. Can't go wrong with this, can you? Really like this, right? It's incredible. Now, this one beggars belief, right? It's just released. It's £142, way below retail. This is Jordan 4 Rare Air. Now, this is in my opinion, a black version of the What the 4s, you know, the Jordan 4 that combines everything. This is a black version of it. I've got this pair, the white lettering. I've also got the gold lettering. I can't lie to you. I've got 2 of those shoes. I'm actually looking to pick another one up because this shoe for me is a triple up. That's how good this shoe is. The quality of the leather is, the wearability, the blue hits, the red hits, incredible. And then you got the lettering in there. If I'm wearing the gold one though, I'm wearing the patch so you can see the gold lettering, trust me. But even the white lettering is fire too. Just put the patch down, nobody knows, right? It doesn't matter, right? In fact, some people will argue that the white looks better without the patch on. I can't lie to you. £142, how can you go wrong? Now, everybody's favorite shoe. This shoe, if you look at the best selling shoe on StockX for the last 6 months, I think, this shoe's always been on there. The crazy thing is that some Jordans come on there and go, this one comes and goes. This has always been on there. This ASICS gel-kayano 14, black pure silver. I've got 2 ASICS now. You know what? I want to cop this. When I stop this video, I'm buying this pair because £126. How could you go wrong? I mean, this is buy it now, by the way, guys. Any other of the other shoes I showed you, you can put a cheeky offer there. You might be able to get it for 100 quid, right? In fact, to be fair, let's do a challenge. This shoe is £126. If you can buy this shoe less than £126, send me a DM on Instagram. You deserve to be announced because that's great tactics, right? Just drop, I would say put in a bid £115 in. You never know. Great shoe, fantastic shoe, super comfortable, and you'll be super cool wearing this because nobody can say nothing to you wearing an ASICS gel-kayano 14. Trust me. Now let's go back to the hype pairs. The Jordan 3 Soul 2.0. I mean, I saw this shoe for less than £200. I couldn't believe myself. I'm not gonna lie, when this shoe first came out, I was adamant I was gonna get it. And I told my wife at the time, listen, I'm getting this shoe. When we did it, I think we did a dropping soon video. And I said, I'm gonna get this shoe. In fact, I had a £500 budget for this shoe because there was no way I wasn't gonna get this shoe. The crazy thing about this shoe is the 1.0, the first one, is still selling for like £700. At one point it was £2 grand. That's how great this shoe is. This shoe is fantastic. It's in my collection. And I make content, right? Which means I get invited to sneaker events. And I would wear this to a sneaker event because it shows that I know what I'm talking about when it comes to shoes. This is how great this shoe, £197. Again, challenge for you guys, try and get this shoe for £185, right? Put a cheeky bid in, you never know, right? Great shoe. And then, actually, before I carry on, let me give you a little cheeky tip into StockX, how it works. Every now and then, usually about twice a month, StockX do like 100% no fee for you to sell shoes, right? What people like to do, because I sell shoes on StockX as well, what people like me will do is I can lower the price because I can still achieve my price without the fees, which means you get a deal. So keep an eye on it, turn your notification on StockX, and when they do the 100% no fees, put a cheeky bid in. You probably get accepted, I promise you. Great shoe. Let's keep it moving. Now, this next shoe blows my mind. This is the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350. Obviously, you got the Turtle Dove and the 350, the Pirate Black. These are the OG ones. These are the first one before the big swoosh on the side. I actually like these ones better than the V2. The V2 obviously is more common, more popular, people love it. For me, the V1, this 350 without the V2, my absolute favorite, the Turtle Dove and this one. Again, this is another one. When I was researching this video, I'm going to go back and buy it because I want this shoe in the collection. I want a Turtle Dove as well. It's about $750 for that one. I'm going to stay on for that for a minute. But this one is going into collection, guys. This shoe is super comfortable. Skinny jeans. This one, you can't go wrong with this shoe, man. Promise you, incredible shoe. Now we're getting to the daddy of everything. Now I promised you guys a PE. If you don't know what PE is, a players exclusive. It's a shoe made for players, and you know there's not that many in circulation. Now this next shoe is one of the most versatile shoes in the world. Then you make it to a PE and it becomes incredible. I bought this shoe 3 times, and every single time I think I buy it for a deal and then it gets cancelled. I bought it from Goats, it got cancelled. So I'm gonna try and get this now for this price, and that's the incredible Air Force One 07 Premium University of Oregon PE. Now, incredible, incredible shoe. I mean, look at that shoe, 196 quid. I've got to show you this. This is the part of the shoe that excites me the most. Look at that. Look at, so they've got Ducks of a Feather there on the hang tag. But look at the back. You've got O there. This is the O for the Oregon Ducks. I mean, it doesn't get better than this, does it? Fantastic shoe. I put 10.5 there because that's the size I wear in Air Force One, because Air Force One fits big. Fantastic shoe. You can't go wrong with this. You know, I can get a PE for less than £200. Trust me, not everybody knows about this shoe. You know, everybody knows an Air Force One. You rock up with this shoe in this green fluffy background with the O at the back, people are gonna ask you questions because it's not common knowledge. I'll put you on game on this one, believe me. Fantastic shoe. The last one, can you believe this? A Jordan 1 Retro Low OG SB Travis Scott Velvet Brown. I don't know if I made it very clear when I started the video, but I'm not talking about Phil Jacks or any of those kind of mid shoes it's done. This is the Jordan 1 Low. Now, let me show you how to rock this shoe for you to know how great this shoe is. People are saying this shoe is all brown, it's all dull. It's a bit too dark, right? It's more autumn feeling. Now put a pink lace on it. Look at that. Boom. Oh my God, look at that. With the pink laces, this shoe hits super different. Tell me you don't love this shoe. This shoe is incredible. Look at that. With the pink laces, yeah, B. Fantastic shoe. Anyway, let me know if you're picking up any of this shoe that I've just gone through. You know, I've got 2 that I'm going to go and pick up myself now because, or maybe even 3. But yeah, let me know if you pick any of this up. At me on Instagram, at Tosh Kicks. DM me at Tosh Kicks, sorry, on Instagram. Or if you fancy TikTok, DM me there as well. And yeah, let's have some fun with these shoes, man. Absolutely love these shoes. You can't go wrong. Fantastic shoes. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to put, like I said, I'm going to put every single link in the description. You don't need to go and search for it. Just click on my link, it takes you straight there. It helps you get the shoe for a good price. Obviously helps the channel, or you know, put my cards on the table there, and that's what we're doing. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourself. God bless.